Hi everyone, so today I'm just doing my March favourites video for you. Now I know that it's the 1st of April and I was going to kind of play a little bit of a trick on you, but I couldn't really think of anything that was that funny. I was going to kind of do a tag video and just mention in there that I'm actually a man. And it was the only thing that I could think of, just because you really have no proof whether I am or not. But then I thought, well, hang on here, people might go, oh yeah, you do sound like a man, and I'd probably cry myself to sleep. So I decided to not do that, and I'll just go ahead and do my March favourites. I couldn't think of anything else that was that funny. But anyway, I hope you had a good Easter if you kind of celebrate that. So I'll get straight into it with the beauty favourites. First one being this Annabelle blush. It's in number 18. I really like this colour, particularly because I've been having spray tans again. I just feel like I'm getting a bit too pale and I just want a bit of colour in my kind of skin again. So I've been using this. I really like it. I think that you'd say that it was a matte colour. I'll just show you there. Just a really pretty shade. It's just really kind of natural looking, which is what I really like about it. I have got another one of these which I kind of use more as a bronzer, but every now and again I'll put them away and then I get them out again and I just fall in love with them all over again. So that's the first item. The next one is this item by Lorac. It's Perfectly Lit Spotlight. Now I don't know kind of what the name is, what the colour is or whatever. I'm assuming Spotlight is just the colour, so to speak, but it's kind of like a highlighter. I've been trying to kind of contour my cheeks a little bit more, highlight certain areas. For those of you like me who've got oily skin, I know that it's sort of a little bit of a bordering on the edge of sometimes looking a bit oily or kind of greasy looking, which is just really unattractive. But I find that this just about does the job. It's kind of a tan sort of shade. If I just put this on my hand, you can see there the colour just gives off a slight sort of tan, just a highlight lit from within sort of look. So I really like this. If I had the opportunity, I probably would buy full size of it. But that's that. The other item that I've been switching between I should say, is this Benefit High Beam. Now I know a lot of people have mentioned it. I do think that sometimes you can get products that are kind of cheaper than this, but this is the one that I've been favouriting this month between this and the Lorac product. So I just think that if you just dab a little bit on, just on the top of the cheekbones, it really gives a nice effect. It's just being careful of not going kind of too far with it, judging by my skin type. So that's that. The next item is something that you've seen in a lot of favourites videos. It's mentioned all over YouTube. It's the NARS Laguna Bronzer. I had this with the Duo a long time ago and I just quickly used up the Laguna side of things. I don't know why I'm struggling to speak, I don't know. But yeah, I really kind of like this. I think it's a perfect colour. For lighter people, I think you just need to be a little bit more careful with it, but it's quite easy to blend out because obviously it's kind of a really good and high quality product. So that's that. Along with those products, I've been using my Sephora, I think it's called the Mineral Powder Brush. Here's the end of it there. When I bought it, I thought it'd be really good to put on a more precise blush, I think my idea was, but it didn't really work out that well for that because I found that the bristles were too dense, which meant that it was really difficult to not pick up way too much blush. But for this, I find that it's a perfect size just to add a little bit to the tip of it and add that as a sort of contour. So I really have enjoyed using that, which is good because I hate waste of stuff. But anyway, so that's them. And then my fragrance favourite is this item by Jo Malone. My best friend bought it for me for my birthday. So that was at the start of the month and I just absolutely adore it. So I keep it in its little boxes. The boxes are just so cute. But it's the English Pear and Freesia cologne. I just think that this scent is really gorgeous. It's really classic. I like when I kind of get a a little bit of a waft of that. A waft? I don't know. I have no idea. But I really like the scent of this. I just think that it's really nice. I know that it's an expensive perfume, but I think that it's more than worth it, and I probably would repurchase this when, well, purchase this because I didn't in the first place, when it runs out. But I really like that. And then my random favourite has to be mini eggs. So these are the Cadbury's mini eggs. I'm guessing other countries have got Cadbury's, so I'm assuming that you can get mini eggs, but if you've not seen them, these are the amazing delights that are mini eggs. They kind of got like a powdery finish, chocolate in the middle, and are very nice. So they're my random favourite, and thanks Mum for buying me a bag of them because I like a lot. So that is all of my random and normal favourites. I've just been to MAC today and had a mooch around, which is totally irrelevant to this video, but I've just bought a gingerly blush, which I've been after for a while. Amarique's has kind of mentioned it on her channel. Sorry, I'm eating a mini egg now. Anne-Marique's has mentioned it on her channel, and every time she kind of says I've got it on my cheeks, I think that they look amazing. I've swatched it. I've not had a chance to wear it myself as I've already got a full face of makeup on, but I think that I'm really going to like this blush a lot. It's been a while. I've had it on my list as something to buy for a really long time, but I haven't kind of pushed myself enough to actually buy it. So now I've got it. I bought it in the pan so I can put it in my palette, and I think that that is probably going to be in a favourites video soon. But that's that. I've had enough of kind of waffling, and I will speak to you next time. Thanks very much for watching.